Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I would like to explain another example on Taylor series method which is used to solve the given initial value problem. See, already in earlier we discussed some problems on Taylor's. In this video also I will give another example. Apply Taylor series method to solve y dash is equal to y plus x with the condition y of 0 is equal to 1. Okay, this is the first order differential equation and this is called initial condition. Already you know that differential equation of first order together with the condition is called initial value problem. After that we have to estimate the value of y of 0.1. Okay, see. Once again I will write the given initial value problem in the solution. Given initial value problem is y dash is equal to y plus x with the condition y at 0 is equal to 1. Okay, here compare the given condition with the general form. What is it? Y at x naught is equal to y naught. So x naught value is 0 and y naught value is 1. Okay, first of all I will write the Taylor series method. Okay, we know that the Taylor series method, to solve above type of initial value problem is y of x is equal to, very first term is y naught plus x minus x naught whole power 1 by 1 factorial into y naught dash plus x minus x naught whole square by 2 factorial into y naught double dash plus x minus x naught whole cube by 3 factorial into y naught triple dash plus x minus x naught whole power 4 by 4 factorial into y naught fourth derivative and so on. Okay, up to infinite number of terms. Take it equation number A. Okay, and I will give equation number 1 to given initial value problem. Okay, so it is enough to find out the unknown functioning values. Already we know that y naught value from the given initial condition. What is y naught dash? First derivative of y at x naught. Okay, don't forget it. Y naught dash is nothing but y dash at x naught. Similarly, y naught double dash means second derivative of y at the point x naught. Similarly, we have to find out y naught double dash, y naught triple dash and y naught fourth derivative. Okay, after getting that all values, I am replacing in this formula. Okay, from the given problem, already we have y dash is equal to y plus x. From this, what is expression for y naught dash? It means that y naught plus x naught. Whenever we have y, replace it by y naught. Whenever we have x, replace it by x naught. So what is y naught? 1. What is x naught? 0. So 1 plus 0 is 1. So we conclude that y naught dash is 1. Okay. Now we have to find out y naught double dash. So already we have y dash is equal to y plus x. From this, what is y double dash? By taking derivative with respect to x, you will get y double dash. Already first derivative is there. If you take another derivative, you will get y double dash. Derivative of y with respect to x is dy by dx. I will write as y dash. Both are same. Derivative of x with respect to x is 1. So from this, what is y naught double dash? Y naught dash plus 1. What is y naught dash? It would be 1. 1 plus 1. So 2. So y naught double dash is 2. Okay. Now from this, take another derivative with respect to x. Already second derivative is there. If you take another derivative with respect to x, you will get third derivative is equal to derivative of y dash is y double dash plus derivative for the constant one is 0. Okay. So what is y naught triple dash? Y naught double dash. It would be 2. Okay. Now take another derivative, which is fourth derivative. Already third derivative is there. If you take another derivative, you will get next derivative. So y triple dash is equal to y double dash. If we take another derivative, you will get y triple dash. So y naught fourth derivative is equal to y naught triple dash, which is 2, and so on. Similarly, we can find out the higher order derivatives also very easily. Now we have to substitute these all values. Substitute the above all values in Taylor series method formula. Okay, you will get the required solution y of x for the given initial value problem. See, from this y of x is equal to very first term y naught is given as 1 plus x minus x naught is 0, so x minus 0 whole power 1 by 1 factorial into y naught dash, I got y naught dash as 1 plus x minus 0 whole square by 2 factorial into next term is y naught double dash, it would be 2 plus x minus 0 whole cube by 3 factorial into y naught triple dash, which is also 2 plus x minus 0 whole power 4 by 4 factorial into y naught fourth derivative, okay, which is also 2, okay, plus so on. From this, what is y of x? 1 plus x into 1, x by 1 factor means only x. Here 2 and 2 factor getting cancelled because 2 factor is 2, so simply you have x square. Here 3 factor is 6, 2 by 6 is nothing but 1 by 3, so next term is x cube by 3, okay, 3 times only. 4 factor is nothing but 24, 2 by 24 is nothing but 12, so x power 4 by 12 plus 1, okay. So in this way you will get the general solution. This is not a general solution because this does not contain any arbitrary constant, so this is the particular solution at the given condition. So from this, what is y of 0.1? 1 plus, whenever we have x, replace it by 0.1, so you will get 0.1 whole square by 2 plus 0.1 whole cube by 3 plus 0.1 whole power 4 whole by 12. It's enough. By using your scientific calculator, you will get this value as 1.1103 approximately, okay. See, it is not necessary to replace the value of x as 0.1 in the next higher degree terms because they were almost 0, so you can neglect that terms, no problem, okay. In the next video I will give some more examples on Taylor's and remaining numerical methods. Thank you very much.